Hi, welcome back to my world of fragrance. We have a lovely impromptu video for you today. We meaning I. And basically, I just got back from Berlin a few days ago. I shared that I went there on a work trip on my Instagram account, so do go over there if you want to follow me more on my trips. And I just loved discovering new fragrances, but also visiting special boutiques that I really wanted to visit. There are some German brands out there that don't get a lot of mentions or a lot of credit, but there definitely are some really cool German brands. So I'll be speaking about some of them possibly in the future on my channel. But I went to a boutique in Berlin and it was called The Different Scent, I believe it was. Yeah, so it was called The Different Scent, and it was just this cute little boutique that was hidden. It was down in a basement, and inside they just had this whole world of niche fragrances. So I had a browse inside this boutique, and lo and behold, I came across Francesca Bianchi fragrances. So I've been dying to try Francesca Bianchi. You guys have no idea. I've had requests for giving my opinion on this brand so many times, and I know that Francesca Bianchi is like super respected in the niche space, so I was just like so excited that I finally would get the chance to smell these fragrances. Now, I decided that I was going to do a first impressions video for you guys, so I have the samples in here. I have 5 samples from Francesca Bianchi, and I'm going to go through them one by one blindly. Actually, I think I'm going to make this interesting and blindfold myself. This way I kind of get more of a sense of the notes, or let's try and see, because I tend to, when I'm testing out fragrances, to actually close my eyes. It just helps me, you know, use my nose in a better way. So I'm gonna blindfold myself, and I have 5 of these samples. I'm not gonna let you know what the samples are yet. I'm gonna do that as a surprise throughout the video, but they all came wrapped up in this cute little bow. So I'll take off all of these bows and I will cover them up with tin foil, and then I'm gonna give you my first impressions on Francesca Bianchi. So let's get this party started. I haven't read up on notes or anything like that. I've tried to really avoid doing too much in preparation for this video. I kind of have a sense for the vibe of some of them, maybe because I've seen like people mention them here or there. I know which ones are somewhat popular, but like I said, I'm pretty much blind, and I'm not even going to read out the names. It's been a while since I got back, so I don't even remember which ones they were, but let's get to it. Okay, first sample, and I'm gonna do this on skin because I just prefer skin, and I feel like these fragrances, based on what, I feel like these ingredients are going to need to react with skin to truly bloom. So this one is quite leathery to me, quite deep leathery. Has some woody aspect to it. Perhaps it could be a tinge of oud, but I'm not entirely sure. This is just beautiful. I mean, I feel a suede aspect to it. It's interesting. I assume that this juice is probably dark in color. Yeah, I just get a really deep, round, rich leather fragrance. So let's see what this was. Like my description was just shit, but let's see. Dark side. Find it to be slightly animalic. And again, I don't know what the note pyramid is on this one, so let's see how I did. For the next one, let me find another spot. I hopefully won't run out of skin, and hopefully I hit the skin actually at the right spot here. This has something slightly cinnamony in it, like a cinnamony vibe. It's definitely spicy. This smells delicious. It smells kind of gingerbready, gourmandy. It smells like a wonderful, sweet but not too sweet cookie that has some sort of gingerbread aspect. Wow, I really love this one. I just get a, I just envision a cookie, you know, a cookie that I want to take a bite out of. Feels kind of milky as well. I think that it has some cardamom in it. Cardamom, again, with some woody aspects. I'm not sure if it's vanilla in there, but it could be. It smells slightly vanillic. Yes, a wonderful gingerbread cookie. This actually kind of reminds me of Woody Mood by Olfactive Studio, which I recently bought. Ah, that delicious cookie that just has been dipped in a glass of warm milk. Yeah, I love it. I have no idea what this one is. Oh my God, it's like a shock every time I take this down. Under my skin. Wow, that's so interesting. I would have never thought that this is what my impression would have been of under my skin. I thought that it was like way more animalic. I don't know. With my skin, this smells like a delicious, wonderful pastry or cookie that I want to eat. It may have some animalics in there, but yeah, with my skin, it just smells delicious under my skin. Love it. Okay, we have 3 more. I'm going to try this on the, let me try it here. This is gorgeous as well. They all have kind of a similar vibe. I feel like it has some similar undertones to Under My Skin as well. The buildup of it, the way that it's mixed together. It has a salty element to it, very salty, kind of sea-like, yet still earthy. It's not like straight up marine. There could be some animalics in this as well, enhancing that that earthiness. But what is that earthiness? This is kind of like a breeze, and it's salty like the sea, but still earthy. This is so good. It really works well with my skin chemistry, and I think that I was right in spraying these on skin. Earthiness, but it's kind of biscuity as well. There could be some sort of floral in here that kind of adds this type of sweetness or floral-esque aspect to it. Really good as well. Sex and the Sea. So I think I was right about the sea or the marine part or aspect of this. That is so good on skin. My God. Okay. Next, I have 2 more left. So, oh, I don't want this experience to end. This is just amazing. Where is the actual spray? I don't know. Okay. This smells powerful already. I'm just waiting for the alcohol to evaporate because it is pretty alcoholic. It must look like I'm smelling my armpit. It's just because I couldn't see where I was spraying, so it's up here. This one's green. This is more green, fresh. I can't pick out what flower this is, but it's definitely floral as well. Could it be a hint of rose? Yeah, this smells light and pretty. It's not one that I would wear, but I think it's one that I would gift because it seems fairly likable. Yeah, this one so far is the one that I'm the least impressed by, but I would say that it still is a beautiful fragrance. A beautiful, light, floral, breezy fragrance. Am I hinting a little bit of leather now? I hint some suediness to this as well. Some suedy undertones. Oh, now it's becoming more buttery. Oh, that's interesting. Still the floral aspect to it, but it's definitely becoming more buttery, more suedy. I have no idea what this is. Angel's Dust. Angel's Dust. I know nothing about Angel's Dust, so let's see. I mean, I think that it's definitely developing well on my skin and becoming more lovely. We have one last one left, guys. Are you with me? Okay, let me cover myself up again. Cover my eyes. Where should I spray this? I mean, do I even have space left? I assume these are highly concentrated. I mean, I wouldn't expect any less, knowing that this is like niche perfumery that's highly rated. So this has something petroleum-esque. Pistol sharp. I mean, dare I say that there's leather in this as well? Pistol sharp, what is that? It really is piercing. It's some type of wood for sure. It's woody. It's a dry wood. This smells oudy. Yep, it smells more and more like stinky oud in the best way possible. I was just in smelling Fragrance du Bois, and this reminds me of that Fragrance du Bois type of oudiness. Soft still. It's soft and beautiful. Just well-rounded. It's less sharp now, more soft. I think that some sort of sweet base is coming through. That could be labdanum, it could be amber. Yeah, very gorgeous. Definitely skanky. I'm not sure if this one is for me. But then again, I do love my oud, but let's see how this develops. Very interesting. I do feel a little bit of cola in here. There's some cola-ness to it. I get that leather as well. Do I get leather with all of them? What is wrong with me? Is this wishful thinking? Okay, I give up. Lover's Tale. Lover's Tale. Okay, so that was the final one from Francesca Bianchi. This was so much fun, guys. I hope it was interesting to watch as well. I was probably super clueless on this because I didn't know what the name was. I didn't know what the notes were. I didn't know crap. And now I have 5 of these fragrances on my skin. I'm going to see how they develop, and I'm going to probably come back and let you know if I end up purchasing a bottle from Francesca Bianchi. But I would say that so far so good. I mean, I'm very pleased with what I've smelled so far. It's in a very similar vibe to what I expected. Fragrances that truly work with your skin and become one with the wearer. This last one that I said was super sharp has now become so soft as well, just really blended in with my skin. And all of these, I would say, are just intimate beauties. You want to come closer. There's something animalic about them. They're hitting all of my pheromones. I'm still gravitating towards this one, Under My Skin. I think it might be my favorite one so far. I also really like this Marini one. I don't think I would wear this. Maybe because of the time of the year that we're in right now, I'm totally not into sea notes or anything of the like. Maybe in a different season, I'll have to try that one again. Ah, oh, Under My Skin, yes. Okay, let me stop sniffing. My hair is a mess, but what don't I do for entertainment? So I hope that that was fun for you guys to watch. Let me know down below if you are acquainted with Francesca Bianchi fragrances. What do you think about them? What is your favorite? I will come back with maybe a follow-up video, or I'll follow up with this on my Instagram account. I'm just gonna go off into the night continuing to smell myself as usual. And thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Bye. Bye.